Guys, this is crazy. This company was almost scammed by someone impersonating to be me. They had a conversation with a fake me where they wanted to send me product to review, but instead of sending me product to review, this fake entity said that he won a Lamborghini and $5,000. What doesn't make sense is they said it was a 1/43rd scale Lamborghini and $5,000. That doesn't make any sense. And then they said in order to get it over to him, he would have to send them $50 for 2 days or $100 for next day to get the cash and the Lamborghini over to them. I think what's most disturbing about this conversation is how long this conversation went on. Like, these scammers are hardcore, guys. They even went as far as saying if you didn't want to send cash, to send an Apple or Amazon gift card so they could mail their $5,000 or his $5,000 and a mini model Lamborghini. The only reason why I found out about this, because when I was at NRHSA earlier this month, I actually ran into the guy who was trying to get scammed. He didn't get scammed, by the way, thank God. His name was Bill, really nice gentleman. Prayers going out to him in Florida. He did get hit by the hurricane. I am talking to him. He is okay. There was a lot of damage. But we connected at NRHSA. He sent me over a few cars. This is the company that makes that one car that I always see in hobby shops that I say I'm going to do a review on, and I never have. But in this vlog, I'm going to show you guys day 2 of the NRHSA Tabletop Convention. While y'all are watching, I'm going to unbox this thing, test it out, and let you guys know what I think. Enjoy. All right, guys, day 2 of the Tabletop Expo here at NRHSA. I got a lot on day 1. The Tabletop Expo is actually only 2 days. I've been here for about 3 or 4 days, but I'm gonna touch up on some of the ones that I missed yesterday because yesterday was absolutely crazy. A lot of good stuff still. All right, guys, so this is where I left off yesterday, looking at the beautiful Vanquish wheels. However, this is one of the new trucks. I didn't know about this one, but the H10 Optic looks pretty freaking good. They actually won the King of Cards. So on day 1, or night 1, they had a big, like a go-kart competition with all the dealers and vendors, and they're the winners. That's pretty freaking cool. Maybe one day I can win one of those, but the VRD Carbon, very, very cool. Love this color scheme, look at that. The pink and teal, those are my colors. And then their VS410 builders kits, very, very cool. Guys, Hi-Tech, always coming in big at these conventions. They have all their new chargers out here. I've been hooked on Hi-Tech stuff because their discharger is freaking amazing. Basically, after I run my stuff and if it's not in storage mode, it discharges it. I'm not joking, guys, in maybe 2 or 3 minutes and puts it where I can safely sleep at night. But this is their newest one with a discharger and analyzer. I might be getting one of these soon. I'll do a review on it. Looks super cool. It's actually pretty, I mean, it looks big from a charger perspective, but it's compact from a discharger perspective because now you don't have to have like a separate piece. But this thing is super cool. It's gonna be something that's gonna be in every one of my charging locations because I'm really scared about the whole LiPo fire thing, guys. No joke, but they do have a cool line of really compact chargers, which I did a review on, I think it was this one. Freaking awesome charger, freaking love them. So go check them out. They also have their servos. And then they have some cool robotic stuff. Like these are, I guess they kind of move back and forth. They had something set up at RC Super Show where it basically made like a bridge that moved. It's really cool, but Hi-Tech, look, David Rumfolk, I think he was top 5 at the Worlds recently. Hi-Tech is always bringing in the cool stuff. Go check them out. I'll put a link to their website in the description below. They also have a wide range of Gundam models. I don't know anything about these. I thought about tinkering in these, but obviously you can find these at hobby shops. This is a hobby shop convention, so they have all this stuff. If you like this, cool. You can pause it, take a look at some of the ones. I don't, actually, you know what? I probably should have asked, am I allowed to show these? I'm sure I am because they're front and center right when you walk in the expo, but Gundams, guys, very cool. All right, guys, we're at the Kyosho booth. So Kyosho is always bringing the heat when it comes to scale looks. I freaking love these. I think this one's my favorite one so far. I have the Bel Air, which I'm gonna call it the Bel Air because so many people gave me a hard time and I think it's funny. But they have a lot of their cars here on display and the scale looks are insane. The price you pay for an RC car with this type of scale detail is pretty insane. These are under 300 bucks. I mean, look how cool those are. And they drive really well. I mean, look at that one. Oh, they look so good. We're gonna swing around to the front here. Check, dude, vlogger in the wild. Wait. Sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry to mess up your vlog. That is Scale Builders Guild. I'll put a link in the description to his channel below, but they're out here.
I'm not going to do the same.
He's not plugging me, but I'll plug his channel. This is super cool, but I didn't mean to mess your video up. My bad, dude.
No, not at all.
And then they have, so that's the one that I have. I really like the fleet side. I think that's what they call it. Oh, you guys are going to be correcting me like crazy. And then the Datsun. And then Mini Z's, guys. I'm bringing Mini Z's back to the channel. I already talked to them about it. We're going to do some Mini Z stuff. So some cool things about these Mini Z's. These are, they call first Mini Z's. It's for people who've never had an RC car. They're a little lighter in regards to like complexity. See how this says pending review? It's because these, we're getting an exclusive look at these. These aren't manufactured yet. They're getting the licensing for them. They also had one that was like the Speed Racer car. I don't know, it's not up here anymore, but it was up here earlier. They got some of their actual die-cast models here, but I mean, look at Mini Z's. The cool thing about Mini Z's is how scale they look, how cool they look on the track. Come on, all you Corvette lovers, look at that one. I'm more, oh, that one's sick. That one's sick, but those are drift ones. I think I have this one. Here's another cool one. Doug would like this. This is a re-release vintage Kyosho Optima Pro 4-wheel drive. Look at the bottom of the chassis of that thing. That looks so cool. What caught my eye are these guys. These are the brushless models, so they come as sliders essentially, but they're brushless. So the different colors, this is 4100, this one's 5600, and this is 8500 kV motors. I mean, I like to party. I would have to get that red one. But hopefully we'll have those on the channel soon. And then also, this is, oh look, it's like a slider one without the body. Usually those come with the body, but here's some other bodies here that they have. I did a review on this guy. I have the cool lunar gray one. This is a cool truck, scale looking. And then I've actually never seen this dude. What do you guys think about that? Super sick. Kyosho, always supporting the channel. Have some cool stuff out here. Go check them out. We're at the Gens Ace booth, guys. Gens Ace, they make great batteries. Honestly, bang for the buck wise, you really can't beat it. This is actually the charger that I run. This charger is pretty cool. They're starting to move towards their own technology where it's safe charging, essentially, like charging where it does all the configurations for you, so that way it's worry-free. However, their chargers are always going to be backwards compatible, so you'll be able to charge the old school batteries with these chargers too. But I love that charger. It's nice and compact. It's an AC charger. You don't have to have a power supply. But here's some of their batteries. So these red ones are usually like they're just the standard line of batteries. And then they have a bashing pack. These are hard case. These are pretty cool. These are 35C batteries. And then they have their advanced batteries. These are their high-end batteries. These are the ones that I ran in my speed car, and they were hitting 100 miles an hour, no problem. But what's cool about these is they have their own built-in indicators. Like, check this out. So you hit this button right here, and it tells you how much battery's in there. So I really like that feature, that we don't have to hook up like a voltage check or anything to it. You literally just, is this battery dead or not? You hit this button, and it's good to go. But Gens Ace, guys, great packs. Definitely, if you're on a budget and you want good performance, I highly recommend it. Guys, this is too funny. So I came across this booth here, and they have those cars that always pop up on my channels, the Slider and the Avenger. They're the ones that distribute those. And he tells me a crazy story. Apparently there was a guy posing. This happens all the time, guys. This is a quick reminder. I will never, ever, ever ask for money on any type of giveaways or anything like that. But someone tried to scam him. They tried to act like it was me. He was gonna send them some stuff, and then he won some stuff. They asked for money, and yeah. Please do not fall for anything like that. I will never ask for money on any of my giveaways or anything like that. So make sure it's me. Again, I'm giving stuff away. Why would I ask for y'all's money? But nonetheless, we have some new cars here by the same brand. Very, very cool. We're gonna get some on the channel, and I'm finally gonna get to review the Slider and Avenger back there. That is too funny, guys. I came across this yesterday, guys. Look at this setup here. This chassis and motor mount has dual massive motors. Like, one of those motors is already overpowered for that chassis. Then you can have two of them. This is absolutely insane. This is by oh my God. What did you read when you saw that?
That shit.
It's by Just Bash It RC, but I'm not gonna lie. I read, I'm not even gonna say it. Anyways, go check out their stuff. They got some cool stuff here. Look at these wheel nuts. Those are pretty freaking sick. There's that massive motor mount there. Oh, then they have the ESC mount. Very, very cool. All CNC'd. Very, very clean. Oh, these chassis. I took a look at these chassis yesterday. Look at this. Sorry, sorry guys. Look at that chassis, the bottom of it. And they are freaking heavy duty, guys. Really freaking cool.
So
Check this out, guys.
the Groblock motor mount system, it's to set your gear mesh. So we take a lot of the guesswork out. And all you have to do is you make sure your Groblock screw is loose, and then to set your gear mesh.
Oh, that makes it so easy.
Yeah. So after you've done your gear change,
Then you just tighten it up.
You tighten it up until it stops, and then you back it off a half turn, and then your mesh.
Oh, that makes it easy, man.
Yep.
That's awesome. And then you set that.
Down, and then you've got your perfect mesh.
Wow. So you don't even have to tighten these guys.
Well, you should.
I mean, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But with them loose, this is still not going anywhere.
Wow.
So
That's very cool, man.
yeah, it has a lot of strength, rigidity, adjustability, and repeatability, and it takes away a lot of hassle.
Super cool.
Especially from something that causes a lot of people problems.
Yep, very cool. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Look at these guys back here. But yeah, it was fun. Had a blast. There you go, man. All right, we got this sucker all charged up. I put the little spare tire on the back. So this is the IMX Katana, and this is a brushless. They have a brush version, but this is a brushless one. I believe this is 14 scale, kind of looks 16 scale. I couldn't really see it on the box. Maybe I missed it. But this car looks really, really familiar because there are other brands out there with a very similar car. I did a review, I don't even remember what the car was called, but I did a review on one a while back and it came from Amazon. But IMX is the actual manufacturer for these. So at least what I was told, they are the people who actually make them. So you'll see cars, trucks, RC cars that are on a similar platform, but they're the truth. Now we're gonna be a little aggressive here. We actually brought it to a skate park. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right, let's see how fast this sucker is. Oh, that's actually pretty quick. It has a whole bunch of options here. Let me show you the remote. On the remote there, it's got a whole bunch of trim options, your steering rate, dual rate, speed. Oh, we're turning this sucker all the way up. What a speed. Oh my God, so much faster. Yeah, I guess, dude, that's actually surprisingly fast. Look at that. So one cool thing is there's lights on top. I don't have the lights plugged in. Actually, let me plug those in really quick. But the speed, the little speed knob is actually pretty freaking funny. All right, I got the lights turned on so we can see it. Oh, it landed directly on its lid. I tried to correct, it did not correct. Why? Why does it want to go forward? I mean, those are two pretty big jumps and it did not break. I think what happens is there's a drag brake. I think that's why when I let off the throttle, it's going forward. So I'll keep on the throttle a little bit. Oh, I just slammed directly into that thing. All right, here we go. I know how to keep it level. Oh, I landed it that time. I just went full front flip. All right, so I already lost the body clip. It has not broken yet though. I'm gonna jump right towards my cameraman. Not only am I impressed with the speed, I'm definitely impressed with the durability. I honestly thought it would break already. Oh my God. Oh. The body popped off, but it is not broken. This is it. That was actually, did I land it? I can't see. That was actually really good. Really, really good. We're gonna do that again. It didn't break. The body did pop off a little bit, and it's because I'm missing a body clip. Wow. Yeah, the body came off, but guys, that's impressive. So the reason why I can't really control it in the air on this other jump is because it's more like a half pipe. It's more like a launch, and then it has a coping on top. So it really sends it forward, but this jump, nice and smooth. Oh, nice. Did I land it? I did land it. Okay, now the body. Okay, I need body clips.